excited for our next guest because actually I only get to see her in fashion events, and there hasn't been a lot of fashion events, only virtual events these past few months. So I can't wait to have her here. A lot of people are also waiting for her. So, okay, it's Erica Arevalo. Okay, you know who she is. Delira. Hi, Kim Weeble. Hi, Kim. Miss Lani is waiting. Jabel Mediora. So let's all give Janine a very, very big welcome by showering her with our favorite Kumu virtual gift. So everyone send your hello, hellos, Carlita, hellos, welcome to Kumu as we welcome Janine Gutierrez here on Metro Chat.
Hi guys! Hi Janine, how are you?
Hi Janine! Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again. So, yes, like I mentioned, I've only seen you in events, and I'm so happy to finally have you here. So, where are you currently? Are you in Manila? Where's your location, girl?
I'm just at home. I live in San Juan, and I have been just in Manila since March.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then, how has the quarantine been like for you?
Well, at first, it was really a big adjustment because I came from a schedule that was work every day, palaging wala sa bahay. So, I also had a lot of work planned out for the summer dapat. I was supposed to go also back to New York and to Japan. Pero unfortunately, walang natuloy. But what's important is that we're healthy and we're safe. So it was a big adjustment at first. And just been taking it day by day. But feeling very lucky to be able to stay home and stay safe.
Oh, alright. I wonder though, is this your first time on Kumu?
Yeah,
Have you tried Kumu?
It is.
This is your first time? Oh my goodness. Wow. And you know what, Janine? Oh wow. So a lot of people actually, that's my little boy. So a lot of people actually signed up for Kumu just to see you tonight. So yes, and all of them are sending you, yes, so let's shower Janine with welcome and also to all the first timers here today. So there, welcome to Kumu. So there. They've been waiting for you, and yes, they downloaded the app just so they can see you tonight. So
thank you.
Kumu is really a great Pinoy community, so it's a live streaming community. It really covers different genres. So like Monique earlier, she's a regular streamer, and she sings so well. She was on American Idol. But then there are also like comedians, there are also streamers who just basically talk and give life advice. So it's pretty crazy, and you'll always find a streamer that you like at any time of the day.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm actually familiar with Kumu. I've watched some streams, but I've never done one myself. So I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yay. Well, Janine, you should make an account as well.
Oh my gosh, I have one, but I haven't used it.
Okay. You should tell everyone so they can follow you right now.
Oh my gosh, let me check. I'll get back to you on that. I'm gonna check the app.
No worries. So yes, they're all saying they downloaded Kumu for Janine.
Oh,
wow.
Heart.
Heart. Finger heart. So, what have you been busy with during the quarantine? Any new hobbies or activities?
Well, I learned how to cook, pero feeling ko naman lahat tayo natuto magluto. I mean, if you knew how to cook before, ngayon sobrang magaling ka na. And I've been focusing a lot on YouTube because it's something that I'm able to shoot even if I'm alone, even if I'm at home. So I'm so thankful for everyone who joins me on YouTube every Sunday, and it's been such a mood booster for me to share videos and chat with everyone. So that's one of the things that have kept me happy this quarantine.
Any specific dish that you started cooking? Are you baking also?
Oh my gosh, no. Feeling ko next level na yung baking eh. Parang ibang klaseng expertise na yun eh. I've only been making pasta, roast chicken, very entry-level dishes.
Alright, we can't wait to see more of that and to see to show what you've been doing as well. So let's backtrack a bit because the quarantine took everyone by surprise, and I'm sure you had a lot of plans. You're really like a summer girl, so I know you love traveling during summer, and suddenly by March, like everything was on lockdown. So did you have to put off a lot of plans because of this?
Yeah, sobra. I had a movie that was supposed to be coming out in April. We were just about to start promo on it, and then I was supposed to shoot a few more films, and then we were also supposed to go to Japan for a film fest and New York. And syempre, none of that pushed through anymore. But I'm hoping that when things get better, we can all start back on the things that were canceled or pushed back. So, yun, I'm sure lahat naman tayo, parang so many adjustments happened this quarantine.
Yeah. Any realizations also from the quarantine and everything that happened?
Oh my gosh, yeah, ang dami. I guess just the importance of communication and parang learning to adjust. I used to be the type of person kasi who kept saying, I hate change. Parang matigas yung ulo ko sa pag-adjust with like certain things. But if there's anything 2020 taught us, you have to be ready for anything. And you also have the ability to adjust or to find another way. Lalo na mga Pilipino sobrang madiskarte. So, I learned the value of parang being grateful and really just going with the flow and making the most of any situation.
Right. Well, I see that you're glowing and you're hardly wearing any makeup. So please share your beauty secrets with us. Ayan, everyone wants to hear about it.
Oh my gosh, well thank you. You look amazing also. But this is my go-to hairstyle lang because I really don't know how to style my hair. For beauty tips, super low maintenance naman tayong lahat ngayon, especially since we're just at home. But I think it's also fun to play around with looks when you're stuck at home, diba? Parang it's a way of expressing yourself. Pero I guess one of the beauty tips that I can give this work from home situation is really just drink a lot of water, try to get a lot of sleep, and some sunshine when you can. Baka yung iba sa inyo hindi na lumalabas ng kwarto at also magpa-araw pa rin kayo, guys. It's healthy.
Alright, so those are good tips. Yeah. How about your self-care routine? Are there certain things that you do to keep you safe?
Oh my gosh, self-care. I think what really helped me a lot this quarantine was listening to guided meditation. Super nakatulong siya sa akin when I feel parang anxious or overwhelmed. There are so many like free guided meditations on YouTube or on Spotify. And I'm sure even here on Kumu, merong mga yoga guru and like self-help experts. So I love listening to mga ganyan and podcasts, interviews, and listening to how other people do it. And also just keeping in touch with friends and with family. Sobrang laking bagay. And even with everyone who comments on my Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, sobrang laking saya nun for me to just have that connection even if it's virtual.
Oh wow. So everyone, you've heard that. Janine appreciates all your comments and all your virtual gifts to LDL Pad. Thank you for the Halo Halo, user 605. Mikey Week, thanks for the lechon. So, yes.
Oh my gosh, that's my friend.
What's good about Kumu is that, everyone should send their love through these virtual gifts. And, it's such a great community. It's just overflowing of love and support. So, yeah. It's good to hear that you meditate. How did you get into it? Was it something that you were doing before the pandemic?
Oh my gosh, this sounds super geeky, pero I started listening to podcasts kasi, and the first podcast that I really liked was this Oprah podcast, and it was an interview with Eckhart Tolle, and he's oh my god, you know that? Basta may
Yes.
bullshit.
The 21-day meditation with Oprah. Did you do that?
Oh my gosh, hindi pa. But thank you for the
I'll send you the link. Yeah.
Oh my God, sige. So I listened to this podcast that she did with Eckhart Tolle, and he has a book. He was talking about his book called The New Earth, and then so parang it really taught me about living in the moment and how really studying that and practicing that can take away a lot of your anxiety, a lot of your nervousness, and I'm a very parang I'm such a jumpy, nervous person. So from that podcast, parang I started listening to other meditations, to Deepak Chopra, and it's so amazing how 5 seconds with yourself of just, oh my God, para akong, I sound so geeky, pero parang just 5 seconds of either breathing or looking at the sky, whatever. These are all considered naman forms of meditation. It's not as intimidating as it sounds. So, yun, parang it really helped me so much to get in tune with myself and just stay in the moment and not overanalyze or freak out. I'll listen to the one you said. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a 21-day meditation. So Oprah gives an intro, and then Eckhart will, shares the how to meditate. So yeah, that's pretty fun, and a lot of the listeners here are learning so much from you. I'm sure they're bookmarking all of that as well.
It's really good, promise.
I noticed, Janine, you also read a lot. You posted something on Jack Kerouac just recently, On the Road. So I really love that book. I wonder if you got inspired by that as well.
Oh my gosh, I really love kasi classic books. So I think the first book I read this quarantine was The House of Mirth by Edith Wharton. And it's really good also if you guys haven't read it. Pero yun yung hilig ko, like Picture of Dorian Gray, Love in the Time of Cholera, those kinds of really old books that kind of paint a picture of how it was before. Because I love history. But the TV shows that are set in different periods, like Peaky Blinders, and right now The Queen's Gambit, super fun to watch and be in another world.
Wow. So you've been watching a lot as well. So yes, I haven't seen Queen's Gambit, but I've heard.
Oh my God, watch! Nice.
And I love her hair and her outfit.
She's so good, and the outfits are so cute. The outfits are so cute.
Aside from that, what else have you been watching?
Oh my gosh, there's this reality show on Netflix called Deaf You. So it's a reality show about these students in Gallaudet. I'm not sure kung tama yung pronunciation ko, but it's about a deaf university, and it's so cool. And I also really love reality shows kasi. So I was watching Real Housewives of New York. Yun yung parang feel good ko. It's kind of trash TV, yung Real Housewives of New York, pero sobrang saya lang. And so I stepped up a bit to something more substantial, which was Deaf You. So it's really cool, guys. If you're looking for a reality show that's fun to watch Deaf You. on Netflix. Ikaw, what have you been watching?
Well, on Metro.style, we have a K-drama section, so we've been watching a lot of Korean dramas.
Oh my god, I got super obsessed also.
What are your favorites? What have you seen?
Well, now I'm finishing Fight for My Way kasi super crush ko si PSJ. And then, of course, I started with Crash Landing. As in, oh my God, super, parang never ako kinilig ng ganun in my life.
Oh my God. Wait, I want to show you something. I'll get something. I think my son got it. But I'll show you something that I just got from the mail. So if you love PSJ, since you mentioned PSJ, so because it was on our cover, so there's this PSJ from DYS. And there's this other one. It has all his photos, and there's a mini Simba stuffed toy as well.
No, really? So cute.
So you're in a lot of the viewers are also PSJ fans, like you, Janine. So the Lyra, Miss Lani, that's Velasco. Yun. Kinikilig sila when you mention PSJ.
I love PSJ.
So you watch Fight for My Way, Crash Landing on You. Well, yeah, you should watch Secretary Kim. You should also watch Itaewon Class if you have time.
Oh my God, yes, I'm watching Itaewon na rin. I'm so behind, pero I'm watching, guys. And don't worry, nakapila ako kay PSJ, so. Nakapila ako.
Is it PSJ or Yunbin for you?
Oh my gosh, you know what? I thought wala nang mas aangat pa kay Yunbin. But then, medyo na in love ako kay PSJ talaga eh. It crept up on me. And now, PSJ talaga.
Wait, hindi ba nagsasalas yung boyfriend mo?
Parang natatawa lang naman siya sa akin.
Okay. Because I always ask that about the hobbies and the partners of K-drama fans, like your enablers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's cute. It's a crush. So yeah, and so the Lyra is suggesting watch What's Wrong with Secretary Kim at the Janine.
Okay. Sige. I'll watch.
This is so funny. Janine, do you play any games as well? Or do you have like internet games you're obsessed with?
Oh my God, yeah. I love Among Us. It's so
Okay.
Have you played?
Yes. Are you good at it? Do you always caught, or are you someone who catches people?
I'm not sure if I'm good. Parang sige, I'll say I'm good. But there are like people who are better, unfortunately. But I love Among Us. It's so fun. So I play with my siblings and my friends. And it's so fun.
I can imagine also. Well, I think you'd be good at it because you look so angelic. So parang you can't be the you can't be the
killer.
You can't be the killer. Even if you're like creeping up on everyone and turning off all the switches. So yeah. So for everyone here, check out Among Us. You can download it on iOS on the App Store. You can also download it on the Google Store. So it's fun. It's a cool game if you're all together. Actually, it's better if you're together in one room. So
talaga, I haven't tried. Sige nga.
Yeah, para you can really see each other and figure out who's it. So yeah.
Sige, I'll try that nga. That's so fun.
Nice. So it looks like you've really been thriving during lockdown. Are there things that you missed from the outside world?
Yeah, I miss my friends. I haven't seen my friends. So, I'm so jealous of people who get to see their friends kasi I haven't seen my friends since March. So, I think it's really that. Parang more than anything, you really miss the people that you used to see every day. And yeah, you just have to make do with video call, diba? Zoom or group chat. Siguro lahat ng group chat ngayon gamit na gamit. Yun, yeah, I really miss my friends. What about you guys?
Alright, let's wait for everyone to answer. I also want to know what everyone here is missing about their about the outside non-quarantine world. But okay, I have some comments. So Osila Angela said, Ate Janine, sabi ni Kuya Rayver sa stream niya, last time ikaw daw lagi imposter.
Well, medyo madalas.
Alright. Okay. So Mikey Week says, miss hanging with you too, Janine.
Oh my God.
Kim, our favorite videographer, says, miss going to New York Fashion Week with you.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I super miss traveling and just going to different countries, sobrang nakakamiss.
And then the Larry says, I also miss my friends and to travel. Yeah.
Oh my God, and I miss movie houses. Watching
movie houses.
Yeah, grabe no?
Des Velasquez says, I miss my students. And then Miss Rani says, miss ko na kayo makita magkasama ni Rayver. If you were to travel, where would you go?
Parang right now, what I keep daydreaming about is Switzerland. Because I have a best friend who lives in Switzerland. Tapos pagkausap ko siya, yung mga sinesend niyang photos, she's in the woods, she's in the mountains. So, ang sarap lang sa mata. And I feel like everyone who's stuck at home really misses nature a lot. So, parang after all of this, it would be so nice to take a hike or like spend a day by the lake. And we don't have that many parks kasi in Metro Manila eh. So, if you guys live in the province or have a really foresty backyard, swear to you guys.
Yeah, that's right. You know, just to be outdoors, to be out in the sun, we all miss that. Yeah. We also miss shoots, Janine.
Yeah. Oo, actually natatakot nga ako na baka hindi na ako marunong eh. As in, maybe I forgot na everything. I knew.
I don't think so.
I hope not.
I still remember our Metro cover shoot. It was with DJ.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and that was like super tagal na, 2015. And yeah, it was
oh my God, yeah. That was my first Metro cover.
Yes, and then of course there's your Metro body shoot also. And Kat was there. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was super dying at that Metro body shoot kasi it was like super, we were at the beach, diba? Tapos parang, like the sun was really high, ganyan. But I was shooting with DJ, and DJ talaga, he won't stop until you get the perfect shot, whether he's the photographer or the subject. So, talagang ginagalingan niya, and I was like, oh my God, pinch, I'm dying. But the photos came out really well, and it was on my bucket list talaga to be part of the Metro Body feature. Kasi ever since, I would always look forward to the Metro Body issue. So, dream come true yun to be part of the Metro Body issue.
Oh, wow. Well, it was such a great shot, you know, and I heard that it was super difficult to make, and you were super, you know, of course, when you do these shoots, right, you're dehydrated, you don't eat yet. Kasi what a lot of people don't know is that whenever we shoot things like this, it's better if you don't have a lot of liquid in you, and then you just eat afterwards. So, and then it was so hot also. So yung mga kwento ni DJ, we can ask him about that again later because you know what, Janine, our next guest later at 9 p.m. first time now is DJ. So good, ready to come to him later.
Ask him. Sabihin mo sa kanya, I was super dying pero lumalaban pa rin siya.
Grabe. So because you know whenever I look at your feed, Janine, I super love all your shoots and even the ones that you just do at home. Galing. You know how to find your angles. You do it so well, even if you're just doing it at home.
Na-train na ni BJ.
Right. Well, aside from shoots, what else? Fashion shows, fashion week, and events. Yeah, because you went to New York Fashion Week. You've been attending a lot of fashion shows as well. So, what's it like to sit out this season? Nasa bahay ka na lang nanonood ng runway shows.
Early in March, I was really excited because I was invited to a Louis Vuitton fashion show in Bangkok. And everything was set na. Did you know about that show, the one in Bangkok?
No, but oh my gosh, okay.
Sana ba? Was it Bangkok? Yeah, I think it was Bangkok. So we were all set to go na the tickets and everything, but then they canceled it last minute because parang that's when the pandemic was starting to get serious. So that was really something that I was looking forward to. So what happened instead was a few weeks ago they did the Louis Vuitton show in Paris naman, but it was like a virtual show. So it's really cool how people have adapted and shown another side of their creativity. Kasi the show naman, parang it was all green screen beside the models, and then there were projections of parang music videos, like art film looking clips, and it was also another kind of experience naman to just watch on your computer.
Oh, well, you also did New York Fashion Week. So, I remember like you wore, Louis Vuitton again, and then even some Carolina Herrera. So, tell us, like, what's it like to, just go outside and pose on the street? Like, these OOTDs that we see finished, but I know take a lot of work from your end.
Oh my God, New York Fashion Week was so much fun, and I feel so lucky that we were still able to go. Kasi there was kind of word na about coronavirus while we were there. So we were kind of parang, oh my gosh, ano kaya ito? Like, is it super serious? Is it parang, nobody really knew yet, like, how serious it was in Feb. So, yeah, parang, when we think back, we're like, oh my God, ang swerte natin na we were there and then we were able to come back safe and everything. But apart from that, Fashion Week is always so much fun because you see so many models that you look up to and celebrities, and it's such a fun experience to see everyone's look.
Yeah, one of your looks is even featured on New York Post. So from your Instagram, I think they published it. So, wow, how does it feel?
Super exciting. As in, it's super exciting for us to see as a team that our looks are picked up by these international publications, international websites. But I'm really lucky because I get to collaborate with like the most amazing people in the industry, like Sulatan, curator, Mel and Maita, and MJ Benitez, my stylist. So it's like a prize. It's like a surprise reward for coming up with a cute look.
Yeah. Because you weren't in showbiz, do you imagine that life as well, like doing Fashion Week, being a model? Because, you could be a beauty queen, you could be a model. That could easily be something that you'll do.
I don't know. I really don't know what I would be doing if I weren't in showbiz, but I feel like I wouldn't be in Fashion Week. Kasi parang I really learned about fashion through the industry, through the people I met, acting or like shooting magazine covers, like with you guys in Metro. So I learned so much from just watching you and seeing how you guys work and all the looks and articles that you come up with. Parang as a kid, that's really how you learn about fashion, and you're either open to like the different possibilities and finding what works for you. So I don't know.
All right. Well, some people here are asking, did you ever consider becoming a beauty queen?
No, I never wanted to be a beauty queen. And I feel bad actually when so many people ask. I know it should be like flattering. So thank you guys for saying that I could be a beauty queen. But when so many people ask, parang ako, oh my gosh, baka dapat nga nag-beauty queen ako. Parang nalilito tuloy ako. But it was never something I wanted to do. But I love watching. As in Miss Universe, Binibini, I'm a huge fan. But to join, I never really thought about it seriously.
Okay. Well, that's okay. The loss of the pageant world and the modeling world is for showbiz, right? So, yeah. So I